All right, baby girl, hit it.
We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome, everybody. This is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show. Seriously, coming at you live in Vilcabamba, Ecuador.
Hello.
I am beat right now
Why?
because we did that 3-hour hike. It was insane.
Yeah, that was fun. We went on a big walk all along these cliffs and tops of mountains today.
And they saw the video probably. How many people in the room saw the video?
Woo! People in the chat room.
Yes. Okay, we got lots of fun stuff talking about. You guys ready?
Okay.
Remember all that yummy bread that we've been making? Well, this is the perfect amount of flax and the perfect amount of coconut meat.
Wow.
Look at that. It's like bread. And it just came out of the dehydrator, so it's warm. Smell that.
Ah.
And it's soft.
It's pliable.
It's pliable. It's like bread. It's so good.
So how much?
It's like gooey, doughy inside.
How much flax did you use compared to coconut?
I don't know. Just do it.
It was the last video, right, about bread.
Yeah, but that one was too much coconut meat. But I kept stating that. It looks brown, or you'll figure it out.
It looks brown. That's how.
I can't stand recipes.
All right, just do it. Coconut meat and flax ground.
Yes.
And a little bit of salt.
And check this out, everybody. The Haram special is over. However, we got a bunch sent back to us, like a handful of them. And we're offering them as used in return.
Ooh.
$120 off.
Wow.
At therawfoodworld.com.
Ooh la la.
So you can get a Haram juicer that's been used a few times by going to therawfoodworld.com and typing in Haram. It's like instead of $3.59, it's $2.39.
Wow. That's exciting.
Yep.
How many are there of them for them to play with?
From over the last 2 months, in total, because of all the promoing we've done of it, we've sold about like 1,000 juicers, and there's about 12 left.
Wow.
Maybe 15.
Think of how many people's lives have been changing from all that juice.
That's a very good return rate, by the way. 1,015. Okay. Okay.
Somebody just said it's very lucky to have birds poo on your head. We are so blessed.
What about a little kid spitting on your head?
That happened a few days ago as well to Mr. Monarch.
Yeah. Okay. I wrote the word kitchen down. Oh yeah, the kitchen. I didn't know why. But our kitchen's, you see that big black thing right there? The next time you see us here, that thing's going to be down. You're going to see an outdoor kitchen on the other side of it.
All being well. Some nice men are going to come with some tools and make things look pretty.
Yeah. I don't know. This TV show that we're currently doing seems kind of like a lower vibe because we're kind of like worn out from the day, isn't it? I guess normally I'm just like,
It was a very fun hike. If you didn't see the video yet today,
go to therawfoodworld.tv
and find out what's going to be happening in 2012.
In 2012.
Woo.
When I said 9/11 in that video, I was talking about the conspiracy theorists. I didn't say the word conspiracy theory.
Oh dear.
Oh well.
Someone just asked you how the trampoline is.
It's amazing. We created a hill, a berm, all around the trampoline. We're gonna plant grass on it. The only issue was they spilled dirt all over the trampoline at one point. I almost cried. I was this long-haired guy just like screaming outside. I thought it ruined the mat on the trampoline, but it was just a spring that opened, which is fixable. But I was going nuts. So we're gonna take one spring from there, put it on that end, and
I love the trampoline. I'm playing on it every day. I get new tricks. Like I can do forward rolls now. Can't do backwards rolls. That's kind of painful. I can do this thing where like I drop down onto my knees and bounce, and then drop onto my bum and bounce, and then on my knees and bounce. And it's really amazing to go out there and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce, and then lay down to rest, and then you can watch the clouds and the sunset and stuff.
I'm gonna do a flip one day.
Ooh, our workers can do amazing flips. We have some guys here who are like 18 years old or something, and apparently in the high school here they don't have trampolines, they just have like tons of mattresses that just kind of stacked up, and they just learn to trampoline on those or something, and they can do really cool flips and stuff. It's great.
Yep.
We love the trampoline. Someone asked, are there a lot of springs in Vilcabamba? Are there?
We haven't really gone looking for them quite yet. At some point we will.
We hear that there are springs.
I just drink coconut water all day. I don't drink water, except for with Audio Clarity in the morning, like one big glass of it.
There are amazing rivers that come straight out of the Podocarpus National Forest, and they run through all over the place around here. And that's the water that we drink, is from the National Forest, coming through the Vilcabamba River.
Maybe we could talk about how all the old women and men out here are not dead.
Yes, they're not dead, and they're not hidden. It's really interesting, the different demographics that we see here. It's so common to see older people all over the place here, like people in their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, who knows how long they've been here, wandering around, and they're just like walking around on the streets. They're carrying big, huge sacks of stuff around with them, and like it helped me to realize that in our societies, you often don't even see older people like that. You just don't see them. They're like hidden away in homes and stuff. Or if you do see them, they probably have got like canes and walkers, or they're riding around on something. It's just so beautiful to see how capable and agile and connected the older people are here.
This one 93-year-old woman, the one we met, she was like carrying this big sack of stuff. I'm like, let me take that for you. And I'm like, oh! I'm like, I ain't taking this. Take it back.
It's really beautiful. And we, on the opposite end of the spectrum, we were learning about the average age of first mothers here.
There's no women here.
There's women, but they're all mothers.
They're all girls or mothers. There's no in between like model looking girls that you see in California.
So this isn't the place to find a California model woman, apparently.
They're all just little girls or mothers.
We asked our helper here when women usually have their first baby, and he was like, oh, I don't know, 12? We were like, wow. He said, no, probably 16.
15, 16. He's like, yeah, 12 happens. That's a rare case. But he's like, yeah, like 15.
It's just so different to, the trend that's unfolding in the US and the UK especially. It's a Catholic country, and people have a lot of children, and they start having them really young. It's just how it is here. So yeah, pretty much all women who you see walking around have children with them or somewhere.
Jose, the guy you've seen in our video who works with us, his daughter's like 16. I'm like, wow, so she's due to be pregnant soon. He's like, I hope not. No, he's like, no. All right, babe, looks like we're coming to an end here.
All right, is there one last question?
Audio Clarity.
Audio Clarity? What do you want to say about Audio Clarity?
Love it.
We love it.
And who do we got here?
No.
No. And Matt Monarch. And we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.